Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I did this all drugstore summery look for you all with a pop of blue in the waterline and then a bright orange lip, which is completely not necessary. You can just do chapstick, gloss, throw it on. But I wanted to do this because makeup is super expensive and I wanted to do some good finds that I found at the drugstore, and I did a couple first impressions today for you all, so I hope you all enjoy and keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my Nivea Post Shave Balm for my primer. I know it sounds kind of crazy aftershave for men to put on your face, but it works really nice actually. And it's like $4 from Target. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually like the smell a lot. Next, I'm gonna go in with my NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator and just put that all over my face before foundation to get a little more of a summery glow to the face. Rubbing your face like this will also wake the blood vessels up, make you look more awake and alive, so that is always good to give yourself a little rub down while you're doing these steps. Next, I'm gonna go in with my trusty L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I'm just gonna put a little on the back of my hand. This foundation is so good. I want everyone to use it. That's how good it is. And it's like $13-14, which isn't bad at all for a foundation. The nice thing about this too, it has SPF 15, which is really good for the summer to protect the face from the sun. And I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender dupe from the drugstore, the Real Technique sponge. I actually like this sponge equally with the Beauty Blender. I find that they both do a great job, and this one is significantly cheaper. Blend it down the neck and the ears just to blend everything in. We want no harsh lines or color differences. Next, I'm going to go in with my NYX HD Studio Concealer, and I have the shade 01. I have ended up to really like this concealer. I wasn't sure about it at first, and it definitely doesn't have super full coverage like I'm used to my Tarte Shape Tape, but this is one of my favorites that I've tried from the drugstore. Okay, next to set those under eyes, I'm gonna go in with my Coty Airspun loose setting powder. I get this from Walgreens and it's honestly like $8, and I have found myself reaching for this more than my $40 Laura Mercier one. So it is really good. The only downside I have to this is the smell is so strong, but once it is all wiped away, it doesn't really bother me. But right when I opened it, those fumes came up and I was like, oof, kind of smells like an old folks home. It just has a floral scent almost, but it does the job really nicely and it is very affordable. While I am letting, I broke it. Okay, sure. While I am letting my under eyes set, I'm going to go in with my RIMMEL Stay Matte Translucent Long Lasting Pressed Powder. Just set the rest of my face since I do tend to get oily throughout the day. especially in the summertime when I sweat, because it's been getting really hot here. I tend to get oily. I like it's hard because I like a dewy look, but I also don't want to look oily and sweaty, which I do tend to get. So that is why I did go ahead and put that NYX liquid illuminator underneath the foundation, just to kind of illuminate my face kind of from within, and then I can set it all down with loose pressed powder, so I don't get overly like greasy looking, because that's not cute. Next, to bronze up the face, I'm gonna go in with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Okay, honestly guys, if you don't have this yet, what are you doing? It's so good. The color is subtle, but enough to where you're like, wow, that looks bomb. Okay, next, to brighten up the under eyes just a little bit more, I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild contouring palette in Dulce de Leche. If I can get it open, thank you. And I'm just going to take a little brush and take that cream shade and pounce it under the under eyes. This really brightens them up. And then, I just decided this, for a little added something something, I'm going to take the darker shade in that palette and just go right back there. Right over where we put that bronzer, just a little bit to add another dimension to the face. Big under the contour just a little bit. Take that same Airspun powder. Yep. This is it. I'm loving it. While I'm letting my cheeks set with the Airspun powder just a little bit, I'm going to blush up my cheeks a little with the Wet n Wild. What kind of blush is this? Just blush, color icon blush, in the shade Apricot in the middle. Cute. Just going to take a little on a Morphe brush. That's really cute. It's my first time trying this out. I like it a lot. Next, I'm gonna dust away the bake a little. Yep, this is it. This right here. This is what I live for. Okay, because I'm keeping the eyes super simple in this summery look, I'm gonna just go in with the same butter bronzer and just do a little wash of that all over the lid, just to give yourself some color and a shadow, but not going like super over the top. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild, the contour that we went in, and just take the same brush with the dark shade and just define the crease a little bit. Okay. Don't forget the lower lash line. Just so it has a little something something there. Can you see it's not super over dramatic, but there is a little something there to define your eyes, so they're just not totally blank. Cute. Super cute. I'm gonna take this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Electric Blue, run that in my waterline. Oh, this is fun. This is it. Okay. This is cute. This is nice. I'm loving it. Next, we are going to go in with the Maybelline Big Shot mascara. Just coat the upper lashes for now. This mascara is my top 2 mascaras from the drugstore. It is so good. This and the CoverGirl Clump Crusher are my top 2s, hands down. The water resistant CoverGirl one. So bomb. Like, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, off camera, I went ahead and applied some lashes that I got from AliExpress. I want to say they were like $2. I just have not found ones that I absolutely love and adore at the drugstore. So I decided to go ahead and use these, and I'll leave the link down below for you all. Next, I'm going to go ahead and coat my lower lashes with the Maybelline Big Shot. And then I picked up these Wet n Wild highlighting powders, and I've heard so much hype about them, and I have waited for so long to get them, but I am going to try them out today for the first time on camera for you all. I think I'm gonna go in with this one in Precious Petals. It's just the lighter shade. I got both because they were $3 at Walgreens, and I was like, why not, you know? And I did swatch them, and they were beautiful. Oh, come on. $3, are you kidding? I'm mad. I'm like, why doesn't everyone get these? These are freaking bomb. Okay, I'm gonna do 12 out of 10 recommend these. Just gonna put that out there for $3. So good. Okay, I am going to line my lips in this NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Foiled Again. Okay, the camera did cut out, but I did finish lining my lips in the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner and Foiled Again. I was saying that I am not too crazy about it. It did dry out my lips and was kind of, I don't know, it didn't go on as well as I was expecting, but I had never tried those before. But I did then go in with my Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Liquid Lipstick in Flame of the Game over top of that, for just an added pop of color on the lips, which is totally not necessary. You could just stay with the simple eyes and do a gloss, chapstick, whatever you want, but you know me, I had to go there, so I did do an orange lip. Okay, everyone, so this is the finished look using only drugstore items, perfect for the summer. I hope you all enjoyed. Do not forget to subscribe, like this, and leave a comment down in the comment section on what you want to see next. Bye!